Hey, back here, back. Today we're back for another cartridge tilt video for the emulator using the Project 64 fork, I guess, that contains the tilt tool. I don't know if I literally can't find older builds that really have the tilt tool, so I don't know if it's a fork or some just builds, beta builds did. I don't know how this works, but anyway, uh, let's play. So, by the way, I was messing with Hey You Pikachu on the N64, and of course I can't record it because that game likes to crash very easily when you tilt. Because that game does have a built-in. I think that game does have a crash handler in it. It does have a crash handler in it. What that means is like the game, if something's wrong, if the game detects something's wrong, it crashes. But the thing about that game is you can sometimes the crash handler will sometimes immediately pop up. Not always. Most times it will pop up eventually. Usually, sometimes it doesn't pop up. There is times you can just run around the house or run around the area and it won't pop up, but that's pretty rare. That's like every like 20 attempts or something. But what I got the funniest thing to happen. I was playing. I was talking to Pikachu, and I got him to keep talking. And every time he spoke, his mouth was like his eyes were all like black, and he kept saying Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle. Yeah, I was doing that like Pikachu, and then sometimes he'll say Squirtle. Yeah, yeah, the Squirtle glitch where it replaces Pikachu's voice with Squirtle. I have no idea why it does that. It never gives you any of the ever characters like Charmander or like Bulbasaur or anything. I don't know why it picks Squirtle. Yeah, it picks always Squirtle. And by the way, I I remembered how. Yeah, how do you get Pikachu to talk to you when you tote the game? Is people like me, like me, a lot of people don't know how that works. Some people get it working, and yeah, what you have to do basically, if you want people that have problems with this game like I do, when you tilt, when you can't get him to speak to you, what you have to basically do is he won't talk to you because it needs the code for him to speak, and since it's cartridge's tilt, he won't talk. That's what's happening, but um what you have to do is basically keep talking to him before you tilt. So basically, like, keep saying Pikachu. He looks at you, Pikachu, Pikachu. He'll talk to you, and then keep saying it like over and over again. And then Pikachu. Just keep talking to him, and then tilt the cartridge. You don't have to tilt it right when he speaks. So I'm just saying, just keep talking to him so the game knows what those phrases you're using. It would kind of put it in the game's memory. Then when you do a slight tilt or a little bit of a tilt, then when you talk to him again, he'll still talk to you basically. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. It's kind of funky. It's kind of weird. There's times where it just doesn't work, but most times I think that's how you do it. It puts it in the game's memory, so when you tilt it, then he'll still do that demonic talk to you when he. Yeah, like that's how you do it. That's the best part of the tilting though, is getting him to look all weird. He basically becomes a creepypasta character. That game, bro, is a very fun, innocent game, right? In 5 seconds from just simply cartridge tilting it, you can turn that game into a flippin' creepypasta, bro. If you do it right, like holy friggin' damn. But yeah, I got him to see Squirtle. Like it didn't crash right away, but I'm just telling you what happened. It was on my console. It's not no, not here on my console. I'm gonna attempt to cartridge tilt this on the emulator, but I don't have a microphone, and the emulator I use doesn't run the game properly. As you know, you might have tried to run it. If you have tried to run it on the, uh, you're gonna get him white. And everything looks. Some things look white. Yeah, on this older emulator it does. The newer emulator doesn't have that problem though. But I don't know. I can't use a tilt tool on the newer emulator. If somebody wants to make a tilt tool to support new Project 64, and just download the tilt tool on its own, that'd be much appreciated. If someone were to make another tilt tool, you can just move the bar, update it, and make it so you can just download it and you kind of hook it up to the emulator. If somebody wants to make a tilt tool for the Project 64 newer builds, that'd be really cool to see. But anyway, yeah, I carved toting the Pikachu on the console, and he actually kept speaking. It did it for like 30 seconds, almost a minute before it crashed. It actually lasted a little bit longer, but yeah, it's the inevitable. It will eventually crash and say fit 30. It says fit in the top of the screen. It will say fit 30 0 0 something R and then 1 1 R and the ending is 7-8. Yeah, it's just this weird error code always pops up and it will force the game to crash. So I think there is a built-in crash handler for that game, which really does suck, by the way, because glitching that game is hilarious. It's too bad that kill screen always has to pop up and say something's wrong with the game. You gotta stop playing now. Crash handler, back off. Like, honestly. Anyway, it's a point. I'm trying to glitch the game. That's the whole point. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't. What? Did we? Okay, did we, oh, did we not put the cartridge back in? Hold on. It's a bit weird. Okay, let's go. Okay, I guess that's what happened. There's no audio. I can't stand myself with this. Sometimes I do this when I have YouTube open.
Welcome to Mario Kart!
Let's try this out. Yeah.
Welcome to Mario Kart!
Yeah. This game is pretty glitchy actually. If you do it right, it's pretty crashes easily. But I've been able to do some funny. My actual cartridge, I can get some really cool things as well. It's mostly kill screens, but they're like really cool looking. So I'm trying to show you some.
Mario Grand
Now this is
Prix!
the emulator. I don't know how it's gonna be accurate, but let's check.
Select the level!
That's why I want to do this.
Select your player!
Pick Luigi.
Yahoo! Select map!
Notice how slow this is? Come on. It's like
Okay.
face flat. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, game. Oh wow, that's actually really easy on here. Holy crap, it works. Oh, that's awesome! Dude, cool! It's consistent! The fire Oh, it does crash, actually. Oh, wow. I didn't know it would crash on you. Thank God you can minimize out of this, but I didn't know it was gonna crash just by being still. That's kind of dumb. Well, that's man. It's Mario Kart 64 Rainbow tires. I love the tire. Yeah, the tire thing is cool. And on the actual console, that's harder to do. So on here, well, look how easy it is. So that's more consistent. So that's a plus right there. That glitch is actually easier to do. That tilt glitch is easier.
Welcome to Mario Kart!
Here's full take. Come on.
Mario Grand Prix! Select your
So
player!
I'm gonna pick. I'll try the wet tires. But I wonder if I pick peach for the pink. I have to
Yahoo!
Is this consistent with every?
Select map!
Or it could be also random too. We'll see what happens. I tried to press the. I don't know what button's the jump, hop button. I don't remember what button that is for the emulator. I should have checked that before. Okay, I should bring up the pause menu because you have to bring up that first. There's a way to kill the screen and make it all rainbowy. Basically what you do is I found this glitch you can do with the tilt on the console. You first do the glitch, tilt the cartridge after the characters are gone when you first load up a race. Then you tilt the cartridge and then you pause the game and you see glitchy text. Unpause the game. After a few seconds, you press the hot button. You don't move. Don't move. You just press it, and the screen will sometimes get all weird. It will crash the game, but you'll get a really cool screen-like effect. So, yeah. And that's the console, though. I actually like this tilt in this game, actually. At first, it was boring, but no, this game's legit funny when you get it.
Welcome to Mario Kart!
Actually, it's pretty funny, honestly. I think it's some things you can do with it.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
It's not the best tilt game I can do, but no, it's on my list. It's definitely, yeah. I actually really like this.
Yahoo!
Okay. Okay, before we do this, I have to figure out what the hot button is. I gotta figure this out before we do this. So. You can turn the music off? I never knew you could do that. I never knew you could do that. I never knew that. I never actually. Every game has this? I don't think so. No text glitch. I probably didn't tilt it enough. Yeah, that happens on the console. Yeah, sometimes that's pretty rare. We actually got it my first try. I just got this on my console the other day. I did this. Yeah, so this stuff is pretty. Yeah, I don't know why Mario 64 has different tilts though than the actual console. But yeah, this is something you can. Yeah, I got this on my actual console. I was playing this recently, and I actually got Yoshi to become a pixel mess. It's not just Lakitu. Yeah, you can do it to the characters. Yes. That's cool. Luigi. Yeah, sometimes you get that. You get this cool effect where they're all broken. Look at the mess. He's just a pixel. His hat is on. Everything else is broken, but his hat's there. Okay. What the heck? Okay, let's try this again. I'll do a little bit more tilt.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Look how long it takes to press start.
Mario Grand Prix.
I think it's longer.
Select your player. Yahoo! Select map.
Yeah. Oh, no. Wow, you have to really tilt. Doing this. Okay. That's more. Yeah, you will get a crash. Sometimes it doesn't give you the screen. I'm trying to do this. If you haven't seen my video, it's on my channel, though. I'm an actual 64. Yeah, you can. I got some cool things that happen, and no, and on the actual 64 too, my cart does do this to it. Sometimes it won't even give you something. Sometimes it will crash. This game, it's the problem with this game. It's very temperamental with the tilts. Mostly it just freezes, but
Kart.
I just think it's awesome we can do this on like the computer too. That's cool, bro. That's nice.
Mario Grand
I love
Prix.
this tool. We can have.
Select the level.
It's fun. It's really
Select your player.
Okay, I'll try again. I'm gonna tilt it some more.
Select map.
Yeah, select map. Select. Yeah, that's... Huh. Okay, that's a little different. On the console, some of the versions are so cool. Yes, okay, maybe you can't do that thing. On my cartridge, I can get the whole screen to just break. It's insane, bro. But this glitch is pretty rare on console. See, on here, though, it's because this is consistent, and that's a cool glitch. I actually like the tire thing. I really like that. Yeah, that's a cool thing you can get. The tire is getting all, It looks like you're driving a, those shoes when I was younger, I used to have these shoes, I don't know if you were a kid, you had these shoes that would glow. Yeah, kind of like that. It's cool. It's cool, honestly. What the hell? You guys want to get rainbow tires? That's interesting. I should try this on Rainbow Road. Honestly, I don't know. Like, oh gosh, I wonder how that'd be on the actual console. What that would look like if you break that level. Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't break the level. The whole game just breaks, and the screen just gets all checkery and like all these colors like glitter on the screen. And look, it's a mess. The whole game will just do that if you do it right. No, this game's actually funny. No,
Welcome to Mario
actually is
Kart.
actually. Yeah, this game's actually.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
I legitimately try this, but I'm doing right now the same effects. Like, pick Luigi. Go and try this. If you have this game, you have their fixed before. Really go and try this. Pick Luigi and wait for the cars to disappear. Whatever characters. Tilt the cartridge. Then pause the game. If you see the blocky things, unpause. Wait a few seconds, and then you press the jump button, the hot button on your car. But if you get it right, every 5 to 8 attempts, it might take some tries. Your screen will get completely glitched out.
Yahoo!
No, really, you may not be able to do it. Maybe this doesn't work right here. So,
Select map.
it should. Everything else is working. So, it is a glitch, though. It doesn't always happen. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, they are glitches. They don't always happen. It's I'm gonna go. There we go. There, you have to go pretty far. Come on, really? So that means this is pretty, like, see, what makes this thing cool is it's very accurate. You can accurately tilt it. So, here you Pikachu, it's too bad I can hook up the microphone to this thing. I want to do it with this, because I can accurately tilt it and get the map to probably do something, because the map is the only glitch I cannot do. I don't know, I'd be able to cause everything else in that game, by the way, pretty much. The map glitch, no, you can do it. I know it's possible. I think he just got lucky with it. Like, where you get like, all the whipping balls on the map to appear. Like, on the, yeah, I don't know how, in Hey You Pikachu, I don't know how to do that. I've tried. Like, I want to trigger that so bad, bro. Yeah, he got, like, Checktronic or whatever. his cartridge tote video for that game is in freaking. I don't know what happened to that. What is cartridge? Holy moly! Everything else I can do, and everybody else can do. Everyone else, but he gets some extra glitches when he tried it. Then again, look what happened last night when I played it. So yeah, out of nowhere, I think that game can get really buggy. Like out of nowhere, it can bug out really bad. But it's not always gonna happen. But there's things with Hey You Pikachu that can. I think it's some of the things you're not always gonna see. That out of nowhere it will happen. Or maybe you have to play with a dirty cartridge. Maybe the cartridge has to be dusty a little bit, and when you tilt slightly, it I don't know. I don't know how it works, Paul. I don't know how Tonic gets that working so damn much. His video on that game is holy I think he did to it. I don't know what he did.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Then I'm gonna pick Mario.
Yahoo! Select man.
I'm gonna try different characters after this. I'm just trying to get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I don't want to get too much of this. No. Nothing. Nothing. Other than that, cool. Other than this is cool, yeah. That's consistent. I really like that. I'm really happy that's consistent. Because that's the whole part of what made me want to tilt this game. Because I heard the carts can do that. That's cool. But, like, I forget what YouTuber it is, but he says it's, like, one time out of, like... Yeah, his cartridge toting glitch series was fun. Yeah, cartridge toting and glitches or whatever. Like... Yeah, this game is temperamental though, my goodness. Some things you won't see all the time. It won't always work.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
Okay, pick. No.
Let's go. Okay.
You a lot earlier.
Select man.
Yeah, let's just say he really glitched. Holy moly. I'm gonna be red tires right Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Okay, and maybe that... I'm gonna guess it does work. It just doesn't... Well, on my console, it does not do all the time. I really can't do that all the time, by the way. It's like one time out of like 8. Well, it's not that hard to do. It's not that weird, but... I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try driving. Driving does not work. You drive a little bit and it crashes. You really can't drive. It just crashes. I don't know how it crashes.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
So I don't understand. It's just a cart, just a little school.
Mario Grand Prix.
Crash handler, I guess. It's like, it doesn't
Select your player. Let's go. Select man.
See, you can't move. As soon as you try, it's too bad I can't drive the car like that, like the whole race. Have it look all a rainbow tire. Cause that shit is cool, bro. Like the tires looking like that, and that's pretty. That does not happen on the console very easily though. Here it's like yeah, it's free. You can yeah. If you want that glitch to happen, well, have fun on here. Have fun because it happens all the time. Holy crud! Yeah, on here it's consistent as you can see. Holy moly, it is. Holy moly. Yeah, we open it.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Yeah, I heard it like 20 times already.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
Oh, let's do it here. Let's do it here. Really? That's pretty quick crash. Usually on the console, on the actual console, it doesn't crash that easily. Okay. And here it crashes like all the time. Like holy crap. And here it's like all the flipping time. Let's try that again.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your
Try
player.
that again. You know, okay, I have an idea. I'll pick the character and then while picking him, I'm gonna tilt. I'll try that.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
Okay, I'm gonna press A and tilt. It's gonna be hard.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, really? On my console, bro, when I do this with my cartridge, the whole screen like breaks. Go watch my video on that. It's on my channel somewhere. It's like far back in 2022. You have to go back quite far, but it's on my channel somewhere. But literally, like the whole screen, like I got so many flipping things that happened in that video. I'm not even kidding. I even got it to pop up with like your save file debug screen. I got weird things to happen, bro. I don't know what I did to it. Holy moly, did it glitch. Holy moly, did it glitch when I did it on the console. I'll keep trying it, though. Let's pick Bowser.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select level. Select your player.
Oh, please.
Let's go.
Pick Peach, right?
Select map.
I'll try different maps, but it's not. I don't think anything special is gonna happen. Wait, there's lots of extra blocks. I can do this. Dude, it probably was gonna happen. It probably was. Oh, maybe the emulator doesn't want that. Oh no, it probably happened. It probably straight up happened, bro. The kill screen, but it says it knows something's wrong. It might have legit happened, bro. But the emulator's like, nope. Oh shit! It might have done it right there. Thank God it let me close it, because I was gonna have to bring up. I was gonna have to bring up this task manager if it didn't work. Wait, close it. Thank God for that. It does help you close programs that don't want to close. Thank God for that thing, I swear. Nothing? Well, okay then. Okay, that doesn't go.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Really? Dude, come on. Yeah, just close. It's okay. There's an error message. Yeah, it's okay. Come on, emulator. Well, that's the... Dude, I don't know why as soon as you try to move the cart, it's like, no, something's wrong. Yeah, I know, but, dude, I'm already in the level. Like, come on. There's no script to load the next track yet. We're not on lap... I get lap 2 or something. I'm picking up an item. Oh, I wonder what would happen if you do that. Okay, there's a lot of things... I not try... People don't try everything.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
I wonder what happens if you try full items. Oh! Ooh, I never tried that at all. It's just freeze. It's like, no, error. You can't handle that. It's like, nah, I'm sorry, that won't work. Nah. Whoa.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Yahoo! Select map.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Hey, you start driving. It may crash immediately though. That's the problem. Because we're halfway in the race, but I guess we can try it. Wow, that was instant. I couldn't throw. Dude, this is so. Dude, look what happened. It went. This game, man. This game. It does not like this at all. You have to basically stand still, and as soon as you try moving, or even after, even if you sit still long enough, it still crashes. Okay. That's kind of like dumb. I wish you could play the game like that. At least a little bit, no. No, sorry.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Select map.
Oh shit! I'm surprised nothing cool happened though. The audio though. What the? Oh god, too bad it didn't do that. I thought something really weird would happen from that. We're gonna try around. We're gonna play around with this a little bit. On the console, this is actually funnier, bro. Try on the console, bro. You can actually get the close.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
No, wait, bro. It's all checkered. You can do some cool things with this. If you pick Luigi, I think it works more with him. Let the characters drive away. Take purpose tilt. Pause the game. See the pixel letters. Unpause. Wait a second. Wait a few seconds, then press the hop button, and the screen will sometimes break. The game just crashes and it pulls up this rainbow screen.
Mario Grand Prix.
It's neat, bro.
Select your player.
It's different. It's really cool. It's different every time you do it too, by the way.
Yahoo! Select map.
I'm surprised it's not really glitching like hell though, because that rainbow, that effect, the lightning effect would be cool to see too. Or the lightning, I wonder what that would do. That'd destroy the game, bro. If I get the lightning power, we gotta try power ups too with this. What that would do to the game. It's the crashing is too. It sucks. It crashes too much, bro. I wish you could just play the game like this, but no, it does not like it when screw that.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Yahoo! Select map.
Oh, come on. Really? Come on, that's lame. I'm trying a few things though, different things, but yeah, it seems like gameplay is a problem. That's a no. It's only the start of the game and Lacta 2 and a few. Once you start playing, it's like once you start to be in gameplay, it does not want you to play. No, it's like nope. It does not want it to be played like this. It's like no way. That's funny because you can. I don't know why. It's like the place is only loaded up. The items. It's like I get grabbing items or getting laps to change. I get that, but you're not.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
I guess it's just so insane. Yeah, it's so insane.
Mario Grand Prix.
I like the Mel 64.
Select your player.
I like the Super Mel 64 is like it's ordering all these games, and it never crashes half the time. You can just glitch like whole damn thing out. I guess because it's no screen. They probably tried to invent Kart. Some games that you can still have fun with them before it crashes. And then other games, it's like it just crashes. Like Banjo-Kazooie, you can't even play inside game, bro. It just freezes. I never tried it. I've seen people play it. It just crashes.
Select map.
The hell? Yeah, this part is very. You have to pull pretty hard to get more weird things to happen.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Select map.
Ooh! It's missing now.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
Okay, I'll try Yoshi.
Select map.
Maybe I have to play. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'll pull all the way out. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? You can't. I can't think. Well, actually, it did do it, but it crashed. It said error. So maybe it did happen. Maybe it did do it, actually. But the emulator's like, no. I don't want to see that. On the console. No, do this on the console. Do the. Wait for them to leave till. Pause the game, see the pixels, unpause, and then wait a few seconds and press the hop button in your cart. You hop. Every so often, your screen will do something cool. Yeah, it's cool to see. So, if you have this game on the console, just try it. Try this thing, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. It might take a couple tries, but you should see it. This is just my cartridge, LOL. But like, yeah, mine's holy moly. If it's just mine, like holy frig. Yeah, I got some cool things to happen when I played this. I swear, some cool things to happen. I'm on the console, at least on here. The Rainbow Tires is easier though. On here, but growing tires.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
I'm gonna try a couple more times.
Select map.
Well, on the console, I have to take it out. So it takes some time. So maybe, yeah, let's end up trying to do it out. It takes some time. Okay. I guess I gotta go. Are you ready to do this? No. Damn it, dude. Go ahead and try it on the console. You're gonna see it if you just be patient. It might not work right away, but yeah, maybe it does. I'm gonna try a couple more times. I don't. That sucks. You can't do that on here. That kind of sucks. Okay, that's one thing you can't do. Yeah, this is not fully accurate. You're not gonna see every that glitch. No, no, you will see pretty much all the popular ones.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
It's pretty cool. What is cool though is you get different effects. But also it's the emulator. Oh yeah, well yeah, it's the emulator. So it could be a little acting differently.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your
I
player.
guess the two graphic bugs. The emulator and certain games can make it active.
Let's go.
You need to pick Mario.
Select map. Select map.
Or was it Toad?
Yahoo! Select map.
Pick the Yahoo. Ugh. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, there you go. It's pretty close to the console. Everything except, well, actually, that it probably did happen actually, but the emulator's like, no, 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 that's not right. So it crashed. But yeah, this game's on the console though. You can get a cool screen to show up if you do this exact thing I'm showing you. Yeah, you can make this game crash with this cool screen. It's cool. Yeah. Try it. If you have the game in the console, try it on your console. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Like, please try it out, because it might take you some tries, but basically pick. I think it's Toad or Yoshi, and then you go to this level, and then what you do is you wait for them to drive away, tilt the cartridge. I don't know how much you have to do it. Just tilt it, and then you pause the game. Look at the pixels waiting. Unpause, move up and down. I guess that's what I do. And then I unpause, and then I wait for seconds, and I press the hot button. And every so often, the screen will just break, or you get the crash. You will get this still, but sometimes you get the other thing. And I mean, like, it's cool looking. Yeah, it's neat looking. It's on my channel. I'm probably gonna do some more tilt videos on my console again, because I like tilting cartridges, like the N64 cartridge tilting specifically N64 games. Like, the games that support, the games that are bugged. Most cartridge tilting, not every game does bugs. It depends on the game. Some games just freeze, or they just produce little things, but then there's other games where it's like, whoa, holy. Hey, Pikachu. Almost a little adventure. Those two games, those two games are nuts. Mario 64, well, yeah, that too, but Mario 64 is just Mario and breakdancing, but other than that, oh no, the audio, but, well, that game there's a rare bug in Mario 64 cartridge tilting on the actual console, I don't know, not here, the actual console. Sometimes you can make all the audio become beeping, like, like really creepy thing, yeah, it will become just broken. Like, Mel will sound like a ghost when he jumps. It was like a slide whistle. Like when you do the long jump, it'd be like it's creepy, bro. Yeah, you can, and then the Mel becomes paper and like it becomes flat. if you do the butterflies, it'd be like like no, I'm not making it. It's a mess. You can get some cool. That game, it's a mixture. Mario 64, Elmo's Little Adventure, and Hey You Pikachu are my favorite games to tilt. This is well, actually, to be honest, so is this one. This was probably number 4. I'm gonna put in the list. Actually, no. There's another game you can cartridge tilt that's funny as hell. I never tried it, but I've seen YouTube videos on it. It'll be in the next episode. It's gonna be in the next episode. So stay tuned until then. Bye.